Come on in, come on in. When you enter the room, type harvest. When you enter the room, type harvest. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you are. When you enter the room, hey Tui, when you enter the room, type harvest. Good evening, type harvest when you enter the room. Come on in, come on in. This is our Sunday night live, and I'm very excited about tonight's topic. So when you enter the room, type harvest, because we are in a season of harvest. We are in a season of breakthrough. We are in a season of elevation. We are in a season of whatever we needed to be. So come on in, type harvest when you enter the room. Don't be afraid to type it a second time, but this is our Sunday night live. This is to help jumpstart you for the upcoming week. This is a time of reflection. This is a time of just sitting back and listening to the words and interacting so that you can move into the season that you've been praying for, believing in, and manifesting. So come into the room. Let's get some other like-minded individuals in the room by tapping the screen. Hello to each of you. I'm excited about tonight's topic. As many of you can tell, over the past week or two, I have not been on live as I usually am. I haven't been on the screen as much lately because I've been doing a lot of self-reflecting, and I've been doing what I need to do to move some things in my life so that I can bring forth all of the blessings, all of the breakthroughs that's attached to my life. And over this past weekend, I was watching something on television, and what came to me was our harvest is already here. Our harvest is already here. It's been here. And I want you to type that right now. My harvest is here. Whatever it is that you're needing, desiring, believing in, it's already here. Thank you for the rose. Let's get some hearts on the screen before I dive into tonight's topic. But your harvest is already here. Your harvest is already here, and it is plentiful. It is a lot. It is so much. It's more than you believe. It's more than you've been praying for. It's more than what you believe you could have in this lifetime. You are the one. Type it right now. I am the one, because you are. You are the one. Before I came on live, I asked that people who are connected to me, that my community, show up tonight. Because I need you guys to understand that the positive energy that you all possess, it is moving throughout your life, and it is ready to bless you with more. It is ready to bring more into your life. These past couple of weeks have not been my best weeks. I'm going to be honest with you. And I'm never going to sit here or even in my content to let you guys believe that everything in my life is peaches and cream. This past couple of weeks have not been my best week, beginning with my birthday. And I want to be transparent with you guys, because I want you guys to understand that we all go through things. We all go through our highs, and we definitely go through our lows. Is it just me? If you have gone through some uncomfortable changes in your life just this past year, I want you to put some green hearts on the screen, because I want to really touch you today. I want to remind you right now in this moment that you have been released of the negative things. You have been released of the blocks. You have been released. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but it really feels that the chains have been broken. You know, I sat back and I looked at some things over my life, and I saw where the cycles, some repeating cycles, have been coming back and forth in my life. And it was this past weekend when I said, enough is enough. I want you to put that on the screen right now. I want you to type enough is enough. And I also want you to speak it out loud as you watch this live. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Enough of going through the same cycles. Enough of going through the same things and the same challenges. Enough is enough. And that's where I am right now. Like, I don't have time to entertain negativity. I don't have time to entertain negative individuals. I don't have time to do, to play, to utilize, to entertain anything that does not add value in my life. And the word that keeps coming to me over the past several days is worthy. I want you to type worthy right now on the screen, worthy. And I want you to say it out loud right now. I am worthy. It has been a challenge. Again, thank you for the gift. I can't sit here and say that everything is peaches and cream. And when I tell you guys right now, I want you to understand, and I want you to get this, that if you're connected to someone that is not adding value to your life, if you're connected to situations that is not adding value to your life, it is time to let it go. It is time to let it go. I want you to type right now, it's time. There's a mosquito in here. I want you to type right now, it's time. I feel like I've been held back and held up from things that are rightfully mine. I feel like I've been held up and held back from the victories that's mine. I feel like I don't know if any of you resonating or is resonating with what I'm saying right now, but I feel like I've been held back. I feel like I give and I give and I give, and I'm not receiving anything in return. And so I had to sit within myself, and I had to tap down in myself. And when I say tap down, I mean I had to sit on my bedroom floor and really, really ground, because I am deserving of all the things that come to my mind. I am deserving. I don't know who this is for, but I want to remind you right now in this moment that you are deserving. You are deserving of all the things. You are powerful, and you deserve to live a life of freedom. I want you to type freedom on the screen right now, because I know it's not just me. I want to know right now if you are believing in freedom. Freedom looks differently for each and every last one of us, but I know what I need. You know what you need. And we're going into this week declaring and believing in freedom. Y'all understand that? So let's get into tonight's live. I'm going to give y'all 3 points, and then I'm going to give you a bonus that I think that's going to add value to your life. And I hope that you entertain me with the bonus, because I think the bonus is going to be very simple, and you're going to be able to tap into some other parts of your life. All right, I want y'all to continue to tap the screen. We're right at 4K lights. And again, I want to get some like-minded people in the room, in the space, in our community, because together we can move mountains. I need mountains to move in my life. Or is it just me? If you need mountains to move in your life, I need you to put some yellow hearts on the screen. I need you to interact. I need you to multitask tonight. This is going to be interactive. But if you need some mountains to be moved in your life, like I need some mountains to be moved in my life, I need y'all to throw up some yellow hearts on the screen. Because again, like I mentioned earlier, enough is enough. The chains have been broken. The identity blocks that stops us from growing, the advancement that we're seeking, the power that we're believing in, the freedom that we're desiring. We are making room for all of those things to come in. And so today is October 13th, right? And we have 79 days left in 2024. And as I was sitting here thinking about what I was going to say tonight, what instantly came to me was the word Exodus. And when I looked up the meaning of Exodus, it means the departure or exit of a large group. Right now, we're in a collective, right? I'm believing that you guys are a part of my community and I'm a part of your community. And right now, I believe we're transitioning. I believe that we're in our time of Exodus. Exodus, the departure or exit of large groups. Thank you so much for the gift. So we're exiting. Right? We're understanding that we're repeating certain cycles in our life. We're understanding that there are certain things in our life we needed to depart from our life. We needed to leave and we needed to never come again. Thank you so much. We needed to leave and we needed to never show up again in our life. And what I'm telling you right now is that you are worthy of more. Type it on the screen. I am worthy of more. Before we get started, I want y'all to type it on the screen. I am worthy of more. You are worthy. I am worthy of more. And I want you to go into this week thinking about that. I want you to keep that word in your heart this week. I want that word to show up from your lips as much as possible this week. You are worthy. You are worthy of all the things. You are worthy of a life of peace. You are worthy of wealth. You are worthy of love. You are worthy of all the things. You are worthy. And you can bring things from your dreams into your reality because you are worthy to receive all of the things. Let's get into tonight's topic. Tonight's topic is my fields. I want y'all to listen to this. Tonight's topic is my fields are ripe for harvest. My fields are ripe for harvest. Ripe. R-I-P-E. My fields are ripe for harvest. I want you to type that right now on the screen. My fields are ripe for harvest. When I reference fields, I'm talking about the whole essence of you. I'm talking about the whole entire essence of you. And because you are the one, your fields are ripe for harvest, meaning that those dreams, those visions, those manifestations, it's ready to pour into your life. It's ready to pour into your life. I'm ready for the miracles to pour into your life. I'm ready for the congratulations to pour into your life. I'm ready for the victories to pour into your life. I'm ready for the abundance to pour into your life. I'm ready for it. I'm ready to tell you congratulations. I'm ready to see your elevation. I am ready to see your growth because when you grow, I grow. Y'all understand that? Because we are a community. We are a collective. When you grow, I grow. I want to know tonight who's here for the first time. If you're here for the first time, put a 1 in the chat. If you're accustomed to being here, if you're usually here, if you're one of my veterans, put a 2 in the chat. I want you to understand right now as a collective that your fields are ripe for harvest. Your fields are ripe for harvest. This is your time to take back, to receive more, to live more, to obtain more. This is all for you this time. You're in your come up season. You understand that? You're in your come up season. You're in a season of growth. You're in a season of worth. You're in a season of value. You're in a season of victory. You're in a season of healing. You're in a season of whatever you need it to be. Y'all understand? If you understand, put I understand on the screen. I want you guys to get it tonight. So the topic is my fields are ripe for harvest. And y'all know I'm always going to do the notes. I'm always going to read from my notebook. Those of you that are first time comers, I always encourage you guys to take notes whenever I come on live. In the next 70 plus days, I want y'all to put 70 on the screen. In the next 70 plus days, you need to take action steps to evolve. In the next 70 plus days, you need to take action steps to evolve. I don't want to hear from any of you, well, I'm going to just wait until next year. No, 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 no. I don't want to hear, well, I just give up. 2024 was a flop and I'll just start again in 2025. No, 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 no. 70 plus days is enough time for you to receive miracles, for you to receive blessings, for you to receive healing, for you to receive love. You have enough time. Type it right now. I have enough time. I don't want you guys to give up on you. I don't want you to give up on your dreams. I don't want you to give up on yourself because you have enough time. You have enough time. You have enough time to receive miracles. You have enough time to receive breakthroughs. You have enough time to evolve, but you must take action steps. Thank you so much for the gifts. You got to get out of your way and you got to take those action steps. And only you know what those action steps are. I can't even give you the action steps because you know what you need to do for you. It is time for you to take action steps so that you can what? Evolve. Put it on the screen right now. Evolve. This is your time. It's always been your time. Have you been hearing it over and over? Yes, you have. And now this is your confirmation. Thank you guys for the gifts. Now this is your confirmation. When I get that mosquito, there's one mosquito in this damn room. And when I catch this mosquito, his ass is grass because I've had enough of it. He just getting all in my way but I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it. I don't know where he came from. I'm going to get it because okay. See, that ain't nothing but the damn devil. I don't know where that mosquito came from, but I'm going to get it. So, in the next 70 plus days, you need to take action steps to evolve. Evolve. Okay? All right. So point number 1, I'm taking the action steps. Just that simple. I'm not going to make it harder than what it has to be. It is that simple. The things that we're believing in, it's simple. Point number 1, put it on the screen. Number 1, I'm taking action steps. Put it on the screen. It's just that simple. You must take actionable steps. Y'all understand? You have to take action steps. I get it. I hear everybody saying, well, not everybody, a lot of people tell you to do affirmations, do the 369, do journaling, do visualization, do this, do that, do that. I love it all. I love it all. I do it all. Vision board, I do it all. I love it. But it doesn't work until you take actionable steps. That's the only way it's going to show up in your life. You can manifest, you can believe in it, you can do all those things, but until you apply some type of action, it will not show up in your life. So point number 1, take actionable steps. Point number 2. Point number 2 is a big one. Point number 2 is a big one. Start expecting growth. Point number 2, start expecting growth. When you start doing those actionable steps, I need you to start expecting growth. Start expecting to see expansion in your life. Start expecting to see abundance in your life. Start expecting to see healing in your life. Start to expect your life restoring and moving into something more greater and moving into something more higher. I need you to start expecting growth. Point number one, make the actionable steps. Point number two, once you start making those actionable steps, I want you to start expecting growth. I don't want you thinking, oh, this, oh, that. What's the worst that could happen? We don't say those things in our community. Okay? There are certain things. There are certain words we don't say in our community. This is community, whether you guys want to believe it or not. This is our community. This is our time to connect with one another. This is our time to understand the ways, the steps that we can take to advance in our lives. If you got it, type I got it. Point number one, I'm taking action steps. Point number two, start expecting growth. If you got it, type I got it. It's very simple. I'm making it plain. I'm not beating around the bush tonight. I'm not giving y'all no big words tonight. I'm just going to make it simple enough for a fourth grader because I need you to get it. I need you to get it. I need you to hold on to it. And I need you to do things boldly. I need you to get out of your way. I need you to stop focusing on the past, what was. I need you to move forward. Type it right now, move forward. I need each of you to move forward. You have been held up. I'm with you guys. You know, some of you come in my DM and you tell me, Titi, you just don't understand. I understand. I understand. I understand. That's why I'm able to come on here and talk with you guys and share messages and share what I believe to be wisdom. I understand. I'm right there with you guys. But I'm telling you guys, this is a side note. I'm telling you guys that many of you feel that you're far away from your goal, your vision, your dream, and you're not. You're right there. You got a couple of more steps to make. You are right there. Type it right now. I'm right there. So don't give up. Don't give up. Don't count yourself out. Don't believe that you're far away from your dreams. Don't believe you're far away because you're right there. And any second now, you're going to collide into your miracles. Any second now, you're going to collide into your breakthrough. Any second now, you're going to collide into the healing that you need for advancement, for growth. Any second now. I want you to put that on the screen. Suddenly. Thank you, Sue. You took that right out my mouth. Suddenly. But you got to continue to believe. Don't give up. Don't give up. Don't quit. I'm telling y'all, those dreams that you've placed on the back burner because you feel that you didn't have X, Y, and Z, everything you need, you have it. It's going to happen suddenly. Don't give up on you. Don't give up on you in these next 70 days. There's going to be some things that transform in your life. You're not even going to see where it's coming from. See, some of you are looking for certain victories to come in this particular form, shape, or fashion. Get out of that. Thank you for the gift. Get out of that. It's here. Don't worry about how it comes. It's here. I want you to type it right now. It's here. I know some of you feel like it's so far away. I've been there. I know some of you feel like you're robbing Peter to pay Paul to make ends meet. I've been there. I know some of you feel like you're never going to be able to be loved again. I've been there. I know some of you feel like you're broken and nobody don't understand and you feel alone and you feel all of these things. I've been there. But I'm here to tell you that it's going to happen suddenly for you. Don't give up. I want y'all to start typing that in the screen. Don't give up. I want you to say it out loud. Don't give up. I want you to tag people inside that you see. You don't got to know them, but I want you to tag them right now. Don't give up. You'll be surprised who is on the brink of breaking down. You would be surprised who is about to give up. You'll be surprised. You'll be surprised. The people that are going through things. You're looking at them and assuming that everything is picture perfect in their lives. That's why we never look at people's lives and automatically believe that they have X, Y, and Z. People are going through. There's a lot of destruction, a lot of chaos, not only on the earth, but in individual lives. You're coming out of it. You're coming, even if you don't feel right now that this message resonates with you, I'm telling you right now, there's something. You're here for a reason. It may not be money. It may not be health. It may not be wealth. You may be seeking love. You may feel alone right now. You may feel like nobody understands you. So don't give up. Because the person that is coming into your life that's going to understand you, you can't give up. The healing that you need, that you're believing in, you can't give up. You're not always going to struggle. You're not always going to sacrifice. As I always tell you guys, we got to stand together, whether I don't care who you are. We got to stand together and know, like we never known before, that we are in a time where we're no longer suffering. We're in a time of no lack. We're in a time of abundance. We're in a time of growth. We're in a time of substance. We're in a time of expansion. That's how I'm able to come on here and tell you guys, I've been there. I've been there. And so you're in a place where you can now move the way, and I know that it doesn't look good. I know some of you are sitting there right now, and if this is resonating with you, I want you to put some green hearts on the screen. I know sometimes it doesn't look good. I know that your present life doesn't look good. I get it. There's been times I look around and I'm like, I'm doing all of the things. There's been time, thank you for the gifts. There's been times where I sat back and I'm like, when I wasn't doing good, when I wasn't being good, I was receiving all of the things. Now that I've shifted and believe in positive living and believe in higher abundance and believe in myself more, it seems like everything is further away. Am I by myself? Sometimes it feels like the finish line is so far away from me. Sometimes I try to figure out, why am I going through this again? There's always a lesson to be learned. But sometimes I wonder, and we are human. Sometimes I wonder, why me again? But this time I'm here to tell you, with 79 days left as of right now in 2024, you're going to see some things grow. You can't sit there and you cannot say, well, I hope so. You got to know, like you've never known before, that it is about to grow, that it is growing. You got to put power to your words, which leads me to point number 3. Make way for your greatest comeback. Point number 3, put it on the screen. Make way. And you can shift the words a little bit to represent you. Make way for my greatest comeback. When I tell you right now, as you go throughout this season, you're embracing for your greatest comeback. Those who laughed at you, those who mocked you, those who made it uncomfortable, when they know you were in your weakest moments. We're not wishing them no harm, but baby, they're going to see our greatest comeback in this lifetime. They're going to see our advancement in this lifetime. A table has been made for you and I. And now we get to decide what all goes on that table. Because our greatest comeback, we're going to be able to do all of the things and more. Thank y'all for the gifts. We're going to be able to do all of the things and more. I can't even wish my enemies, and I never even thought I had enemies. But those individuals that have been blocking my growth, that believe they have been blocking my growth has only set me up. Those individuals that has been blocking your growth has set you up for your greatest comeback. You're in your greatest comeback era. It's not a season, it's going to be an era of abundance. As I told y'all in the beginning, your fields are ripe for harvest. Your fields are ripe for harvest. There's so many beautiful things coming in for you. And you are absolutely correct, Dusty. No weapons formed against us shall prosper. We're going up. I want you to type right now up, because we're going up. I'm going to repeat the 3 points, and then I'm going to give you your bonus, what I want you guys to do this week. But we're all going up. We're all advancing. Everything we touch is going to multiply. Things are coming into our life. It's going to be miracles. People are going to show up for you. Your divine source is breathing your name into people. People are going to come and get you out of certain situations. People are going to come because your divine source is breathing your name on them. They're not even going to know why they're doing what they're doing. All they will know is that they got to come and rescue you. And though I always tell you that you are your own rescue, I want you to start getting out of your way so that you can receive what's coming for you. See, if you're blocking people from bringing you your blessing and your miracle that was already sent to by your divine source, I want you to get out of your way so that you can receive. Point number 1, I am taking action steps. I want y'all to take actionable steps this week. Take it to the end of the year. Do what you need to do for you. It's all about you. It's all about you. I want you to type right now, it's all about me. It's all about you in this season. And because it's all about you, you must take actionable steps. You can't take actionable steps to help that person, this person, and that person. You have to take actionable steps for you. So point number 1, I'm taking actionable steps. Point number 2, start expecting growth. When I go to sleep tonight, and I usually drift off to sleep speaking to myself, one of the things that I'm going to be speaking to myself tonight is to start expecting growth. Point number 2, start expecting growth. Point number 3, make way for your greatest comeback. Point number 3, make way for your greatest comeback. You're elevating. Abundance is yours. It is your birthright. The wealth that you need. We've already covered wealth earlier in the year, so we know wealth isn't simply money. Wealth is all of the things. Wealth is love. Wealth is healing. Wealth is health. All of the things. It's here for you. Your harvest, your fields are ripe for harvest. Now the bonus that I want to give you guys, but before I give y'all the bonus, I want y'all to go crazy on the screen right now. I want y'all to tap the screen, and I want y'all to put any color heart in the chat. I want y'all to go crazy right now so that we can get in alignment right now, so that we can go through this week. I don't have to know you, but I'm believing in your growth. I want you to go crazy right now with the hearts. I want you to go crazy with the hearts in the chat. I want you to understand right now that this is an alignment moment, and I want us to be in alignment. Kid Infamous, I am Tony, AMS, Danielle, Sierra, Miss Joy, Bunny, Tui, Tanya, Dorinda, Living Testimony, Princess. I want all of y'all to get this. Tanya, Naomi, Patricia, I want y'all to get this right now. I'm in alignment with you, Ruth. I'm in alignment with you, Pretty Ricky. Sue, I'm in alignment with you. Hoops, Julian Wright, Adrian Matthews. I'm in alignment. V8, Doreen, Princess, Tony. I'm in alignment with you guys right now. I'm in alignment with you guys right now. And because I'm in alignment with you guys right now, this week I want you to just get a notebook, use the notebook that you have. Don't make it hard. Get a notebook. It doesn't matter what color pen you write with. It doesn't matter if you write with a pencil. Those of you that don't have a damn notebook, I still want you to put pen to paper. And I want you to do this. Write what you need to harvest in this season. 79 days left in this year. I want you to write what you need to harvest in this year for you, the remainder of 2024. I want you to write, that's your bonus. I want you to write what you need to harvest. And I don't want you to be simple. I don't want you to write down money, love, health. I want you to be clear. If it's $5,000 that you need, be clear. If it's $10,000 that you need, be clear. That pain in your knee, if you need that to stop, I need you to be clear with it. I don't want you to just put health. I want you to be clear, crystal clear about what you need to happen for you in the next 79 days. Be clear. I don't want you to beat around the bush. It's your damn notebook. So don't beat around the bush with it. Be clear. I want you to be clear. I want you to think big. Thank you, Sue. I want you to think big. I want you to be specific. I want you to put the words down. If the tears drop, let it drop. I want you to be very clear. If it's one thing, that's fine. If it's 50 things, that's fine. If it's 100 things, that's fine. But I need you to be crystal clear. Write it down. That's your bonus. Do it sometime this week. It don't matter if it's a paragraph, bullet points. It don't matter. I don't care if you use a crayon. I don't care if you use the back of an envelope. I just need you to apply action. I would prefer that you not type it in the notes section of your phone. I would prefer that you put pen to paper and write it out. I don't care how you do it. I don't care how you do it. Point number 3 is make way for your greatest comeback. Point number 3, make way for your greatest comeback. Point number 1, I'm taking action steps. Y'all, please get out of your way. Don't give up. Don't stop because it's the end of 2024. You got longevity coming in for you. You have longevity coming in for you. You don't have time to quit. Point number 1, take those actionable steps. Point number 2, start expecting growth. Stop saying, I hope so. Well, it would be nice. Oh, I mean, it just this every time I turn around, it's the same thing over and over. Stop talking yourself out of your growth. Some of you can be your worst critics. It is time to be your own best friend. Everybody else is living their best damn lives right now. You have taken care of people. You have motivated other individuals. You have encouraged other individuals. You have uplifted everyone else. Now it's time for you to pour back into the most important person on your team. You are the MVP. Type it right now. I am the MVP. You are your MVP. I have given freely of myself. When my bank accounts were rolling at one point in my life, I was giving to everybody with no expectations of anyone paying me back. I gave my last. Times where I was sick, times where I had headache, times where I was overwhelmed, I paused my life to fill other people back up. Now, and I know some of you have done the same thing. Now it is time for you to fill yourself back up. The same way, I want y'all to start typing right now. Fill up. Fill up. You're coming out of that season. The mountains are being moved. The repetitive cycles, it's a thing of the past. It's broken. I believe deep down that many of you are going to get that call you've been waiting for this week. You're going to get that email that you've been waiting for this week. You're going to get that healing. You're going to bump into someone. I'm telling y'all, you're going to bump into someone. And by next year, y'all going to be in love and love. You're in that season. Your greatest comeback. Don't give up. I know it's hard. I am telling you guys right now, I'm not telling you guys nothing that I don't know. Don't give up. Yeah, it's hard. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's tough. I know. Yeah, it seems like the people that you poured in, they're nowhere to be found right now, and they're not even pouring back into you. I get it. I get it. I understand it. You can't tell me nothing that I don't know. Yeah, some of those past trauma is creeping up in your future self. I know in your present self, I get it. But now, the power that you have is in your mouth. The power that you have is in your mouth, in your thoughts, what you believe, what you speak, and most importantly, what you write down. Type it right now. I have the power. And you do? You have the power. Type it right now. I have the power. So this week, get you some rest. Because those blessings that are coming in for you, you're going to need all your strength. The doors that are opening up for you, get you some rest because you're going to need all your strength. That promotion that is coming in for you, get you some rest because you're going to need all your strength. That relationship that you want, that you deserve, because you got everything else. You got the wealth. You got the healing. But you want someone to share something with. It's coming in for you. Get out of your way. You're going to need your rest. Yeah, I know some of you been going to bed at night trying to figure out how you're going to make ends meet. Get you some rest, baby. It's coming in for you. And this time it's going to multiply. The days of heartache, the days of stress, the days of being overwhelmed, the days of depression, the days of struggling are about to be a thing of the past. Get you some rest. Get you some rest. Because opportunities are coming in for you. Breakthrough is coming in for you. Get you some rest. You're going to need your rest for where you're going. You're going up. You're going to need your rest for what's about to come in your life. Because you are the one. Type it right now. I am the one. And you are. Get you some rest. You done run that little mind of yours ragged. You've ran that little mind of yours ragged. You've been confused, overwhelmed. No one understands you. You're struggling. Don't nobody know the true hurt that goes on at night when you close your eyes. Baby, get you some rest. That time is over. Say it out loud. That time is over. Type it right now. I'm going to say several phrases. You get to decide which one you want to type. That time of lack is over. That time of robbing Peter to pay Paul is over. That time of sacrifice is over. That time of struggling, it's over. That time of heartbreak, it's over. That time of headaches and migraines, it's over. That time, that time of tears. You ever cried real tears? You ever cried tears? Let me tell you something. Have you ever cried tears? And though the tears are coming from here, you can feel it here. That time is over. Elevation is yours. Abundance is yours. The opportunities are available. The advancement is yours. It is yours. So get you some rest. Because what's coming for you, and remember you heard it here, that whatever is coming for you, and when I tell you that something is coming for you, I'm telling you positive things. I'm not speaking on no negativity. I'm talking about the positive opportunities, the positive abundance, the positive flow of peace, the positive flow of freedom, the positive flow of joy, the positive flow of increase. The positive flow is going to overflow in your life. I've been there before. I've lost it all. And I'm going to gain it all back. So those of you that has been in a space where you feel that you lost it all, you're getting it all back. You're getting back more than what you asked for. Because sometimes when we're going through things, we don't ask according to our worth. We ask according to that moment, according to that need. But I'm telling you what I know. Get your rest, because it's coming all back. It's coming all back. I want you to type more than what I asked for. You're getting back more than what you asked for. You were not placed here to suffer. You were not placed here for sacrifice. You were not placed here for suffering. I want you to reevaluate your worth. You are powerful. You are worthy. You are so worthy that you don't even know your worth. We can't even put a value on our worth. Be strong this week. And I'm going to tell y'all, as you continue to advance, there will be situations that come into your life that will attempt to knock you down. If you keep a positive mindset about what comes into your life, you're going to get back double. If you keep a positive mindset, when the negativity, because I'm telling you, you human. And because you are human, yeah, people see your growth. People see your glow. Not everybody is happy for your growth. Not everybody is happy for your increase. Not everybody will be happy for your promotion. Not everyone will be happy when you get the new love of your life. Not everyone is happy for you. I don't care how good you are or how good of a person you are. Not everyone is happy for you. And because they're not happy for you, they will speak things into the atmosphere so that you can lose it. But they don't even have that power. You know why they don't have that power? Because you got the power. Believe it or not, even in your darkest moments, even in moments of darkness and weakness, even in moments of depression, even in moments of weakness, they don't even have the power, because you got the power. Get your rest this week. There are some unexpected favor coming in for you. Unexpected. Unexpected. Tanya, get your rest this week. Dusty, get your rest this week. Chanel, get your rest this week. Juma, get your rest this week. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Patricia, Christopher J. Hall, get your rest. Shan, get your rest. Mo, get your rest. Get your rest, AMS. Real, I can't even see all of that. Get your rest. Shantae, get your rest. LaShonda, get your rest. V8, get your rest. Casey, get your rest. Living Testimony, get your rest. Janet, get your rest. Sue, you know how it go. Get your rest, baby girl. Jay, get your rest. Foster, get your rest. Tui, get your rest. Mark, get your rest. Get your rest. The breakthrough is here. I'm believing that for you. Michelle Black Shadow, get your rest. Mind, body, soul, get your rest. T, get your rest. Ruth, get your rest. Because it's here. You don't see it, but I'm here to tell you that it's here. You don't believe it. You want to believe it, but it's here. So get your rest, because you're going to need your energy for what's coming. I'm believing in more. I'm believing in more. Last week, it wasn't my best week, y'all. I got hit from every angle in my life. It wasn't my best week. And so this week, I know that this week is going to make up for last week. This week is going to be overflow. This week is going to be victory. This week is going to be congratulations. This week is going to be abundance. This week is going to be whatever I need it to be this week. I'm believing that for you. So as I close out, don't forget to do your bonus. Don't forget to do your bonus. You can never be too busy for you. Get that notebook and write down the things that you need to harvest in the next 79 days. Write it out. Be true to yourself. You know what you need. You know what you need. Be clear in your ask. Be clear. And I love that I'm seeing overflow. So as I sign off right now, I want each of you, is 81 of you, I should see 81 times overflow. I should see overflow 81 times. Somebody type out for mind, body. Well, she's not going to be able to see it because of everybody typing overflow. But for the bonus, mind, body, and soul, you're going to write out, pen to paper, in your notebook, whatever piece of paper you have. Don't use an electronic device. Do your best to write it on a piece of paper, pen to paper. It doesn't matter what color pen. All you need to do is write out what you need to harvest in the next 70 plus days. Make it clear, simple enough. Don't type money, type down the actual dollar amount. If you got pain in your knee, don't type down you need healing. Type that you need some healing in your damn knee. I don't care what it is. You have to be more clear when it comes to you. Be clear. Write it down. Be clear, because the victory is yours. The victory is yours. Congratulations to each of you for making it this far. No one is telling you guys congratulations. Get in the habit of congratulating yourself. Congratulate yourself for making it this far. In a world full of chaos, in a world full of all kind of stuff, I'm telling you, y'all are seeing all of the chaos, all of the destruction, because now those of us that's been last, we're coming to the front. Those of us that's been held up, we've been blocked. Those of us that always have felt like, when will it be our time? We are coming to the front. You are next in line for a miracle. You are next in line for abundance. You are next in line for whatever it is you need. You are right there. Don't give up. The victory is yours. The victory is yours. Go into this week knowing, that the victory is yours. Thank you guys for tuning in tonight. I'm going to get ready for bed. I am going to believe in my miracles showing up for me. I am going to believe that this week there's going to be some congratulations pouring in for me. I'm going to believe that all of the things that's been held up is going to be released for me. I have decided that I am no longer available for lack. I have decided that I am no longer available for suffering. I have decided that I am worthy for any and everything that comes in my mind. I'm going to make it happen because it's me versus me. I'm going to make it happen because I am my own BFF. I'm going to make it happen because it is my birthright. Have an amazing week to each of you. Thank you guys for tuning in. Stay connected. Let's stay connected. Let's continue to grow. Let's continue to motivate each other. Let's continue to honor one another. Let's continue to see the positive things in all things. Let's continue to believe in miracles, advancement, healing, love, power, prosperity, and most importantly, freedom. Get your rest. Get your rest.